My name is Valerie Wong. I'm 18 years old. My ethnicity is Chinese Vietnamese, but I'm born and raised in Australia. The concept of cultural appropriation, I guess you could say, is the majority kind of putting down or discriminating the minors in society. Growing up in like a Western society and a modern and developing society, it's obviously made me a lot more knowledgeable. Cultural appropriation pretty much takes place everywhere we go. It's all around us. It's amongst the people that you walk past on the street. It's in stores. You see it everywhere. You see like the material of a cheongsam being made into, you know, a short mini dress. These kind of things are put down so much in our culture, but when you see other girls wear it as aesthetics, it's just kind of, you know, offensive. My grandparents, they do follow some traditions of like Buddhism. But another tradition is that when you get married, you have to wear a cheongsam, which is a traditional dress. And it can be worn at weddings, at get-togethers, yeah, all sort of formal celebrations. I have a friend that's worn a cheongsam to their formal. They are of Malaysian descent, so they wanted to express their culture the right way. When she went to the formal, she discovered that somebody else who was not of Asian descent wore a cheongsam, and she had a short conversation with her. The girl said, "Oh no, I just liked the way that it looked." She didn't understand the purpose of the dress or what it should be worn for, and it was black, so that represented death. I've been targeted for my culture, race, ethnic background throughout to primary school, through to high school, even now, like it's happened. I've been called names for something that I am. When I was in prep, during that time I was brought up in a very Western suburb. You know, it was there weren't very much Asians. You know, I was probably like one of the few families living in the area and attending that primary school. And at the time, sometimes I would have to walk home by myself, and this one time while I was walking home by myself and I was just 5 years old, these group of boys who are white, they pushed me to the side and they physically abused me and verbally, and they told me to go back to my country. And just running back home as a kid, I went back home to my mom and I told her that I didn't understand like what they meant by go back home, because I ran all the way home. And now looking back, I'm just thinking, no, I was born and raised here. I deserve the same rights as anyone else. People think that the problem has been fixed, and it's not. There's still things to do and steps to take in regards to developing this society to be better for everyone. I think society can evolve themselves by tackling the issues, by going out to see and experience what other cultures do. There is still a majority. It's confronting and you feel as though you can't do much about it. I can't drill information into other people, no matter how hard I try, if they don't understand it, because they're not in my shoes. I'm definitely proud of my cultures, proud to be born and raised in Australia, my ethnic background being Chinese Vietnamese. I think I've grown up in a very diverse sociocultural background. Yeah. You can't really ask for everyone to be culturally knowledgeable. What I would personally want is, in general, respect. Just respect. That's what I would want.